Kubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Ka MDA Co-Ordination Committee henne kasngi kalay Ïakynduh ban Ïakren Halor bun kimat bat kilenti ban penyat syakman. Habay Ïakren ba Menteri rang ba ka jilla u konrat ki sangma ulay tho bah kani ka jing Ïakynduh ka jingkren kalong Halor ki kam khaput ka gaming act ka jing jang kinong hikai bat kiway. Na kaliang Menteri rang ba ula ong ba ka sarkar kalabatay bin pa bin siya ka MDA Co-Ordination Committee. Habay day ka CUET na kaliang ukonrat ulay tho ba kilay Ïakren batang ka to ka nipor ulayo apdiang ka sithi na Menteri ka sarkar pedeng baya ki jaka puli kum ki college ki baya sno ba kanihu kinde kum ba juli habashim ka admission ya ki samla puli.
So basically this is a normal MDA coordination meeting which we try to have whenever possible. The idea is to really bring the legislatures and also the party leaders together so that we can share and discuss about issues that are there. So many issues were discussed. I'm sure the other members of the coordination committee must have already shared with you the different issues and concerns. So basically they had some concerns about the border issues, so we had given them clarifications on the border. Then they had concerns about some of the issues of education, about the CUET and other things. So while we were in the meeting, the letter from Dharmendra Pradhanji also came in, so it was a good timing for us in one way. And where Mr. Dharmendra Pradhanji has specifically mentioned that the other colleges can continue their admissions on the basis of how they used to do before, which means that CUT will not have to be taken. Apart from that, there were other concerns that were being raised by them, which we tried to address, and so that was it. So as I said, it's a regular meeting in which we try to have every now and then. So that's all.
We also had a meeting with the members of First Stop.
Yeah, so the education department had met them, and they had expressed concerns about their enhancement of the grants that have been given to them. So therefore that entire file is being processed, and once it reaches my table, it will be put up in the cabinet for discussion, because as I mentioned to you, the impact is in hundreds of crores. And so once that happens, it's an annual affair, and if we were to go ahead with that kind of decision, then there are only two ways ahead for us. One is to cut the budget from other departments and so divert the funds from somewhere else and put it into this, because there's only one pool. Or the second issue is how to raise more revenue. So therefore all those things will have to be discussed in detail in the cabinet, and therefore the cabinet will take a call. So we'll put it up in the cabinet and we'll see how to move forward. But as I said, it's a financial impact of more than hundreds of crores. So therefore the cabinet will take a call in this. So I have not received the file yet. It should be coming to me soon, and once it comes I will put it up, and we should be putting it up in the next cabinet, and then the discussion will start and we'll see how it.
Or request the government to review the MOU?
No, none of the partners suggested or asked us to review the MOU.
So only on the gaming act?
What made the MDA Coordination Committee sit for this particular issue?
No, it was not this issue at all. There was many issues.
No, I mean including the bond.
Yeah, including bond. Yeah.
What made the government sit together to discuss?
We always sit together. We always meet, and we always try to.
Is there a point of concern that made the government to sit and discuss?
No. It's a. I mean, see, we feel that we should communicate to each other. We should talk to each other, and therefore there were concerns that were there by the members. So we felt that fine, we can clarify that to them. But we have always clarified to them at unofficial level also, and there has not been any concern at all. Nobody has said that they want to revisit them.
So just one question on the everyone has been demanding to repeal the Gaming Act. What is the stand of the government?
So what we have been clarifying to everybody from day one is that the different kind of gaming parlors, they call jackpot parlors, they have been there in Shillong and other parts of the state for the past 25 years, and these have been functioning without any rules, any laws or any regulation, and obviously that means that they're not paying any tax either. So that is the reason why this particular Gaming Act has been brought in to regulate these existing gaming parlors and jackpot parlors so that they come within the law, and more importantly they come in to pay taxes. And this is not being done to start new casinos or start new gaming parlors or anything like that within Shillong city. Smaller online gaming parlors which are already going on, as I said, for past 25 years, has been brought in to regulate them. And I'm very clear on this fact that this is not going to lead to any kind of casinos or anything like that coming up anywhere in the capital or anywhere in the major tourist destinations, or nor in any part of the major town areas. If we move forward, after we discuss in detail with stakeholders and with the cabinet, if we move forward, it will be in specific locations which will be more towards the border in Assam, and it will be in areas where we feel that there could be source of revenue for the state without actually harming the state in terms of the social impact that may have. But that also, as I said, will be something that will be discussed at the cabinet level. But as of now, it is only being done to regulate the gaming parlors and the jackpot parlors which are already present for the past 25 years.